to excel as a leader, you cannot afford not to take risks. If you're a risk-averse person, you're not likely to go far. When you aspire, I beg of you, believe in you. You may have to go back to school or get mentorship. You might even have to undergo apprenticeship. Yeah, you might have to. But I encourage you, go for it. You will never know what would have happened if you didn't. And that is what will lead you to succeed. If you don't try, you can't know, you can't tell. So don't give up on yourself at any point in time. The ability of God will enable your words of faith. So speak in faith rather than in unbelief. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, say to yourself, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I am more than a conqueror. I am a winner. And I have God's ability. I am a success. I have all it takes to succeed in all of my endeavors. Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. I cannot fail because God cannot fail. And for as long as God cannot fail, and considering the fact that I'm his child, I will not fail. You are the go-getters. You are the achievers. You are the trailblazers. You are the history makers. And you are the boundary pushers. Can you clap for yourselves, please? Unfortunately, the others aren't willing to pay the price for their dreams. Unfortunately. Because to go through the exercise that we just went through, you have to be in a special class of people. People who are ready to go anywhere, as far or as wide or whatever challenge that they're to face, that they would be ready and willing to take it up. The rest, might I say, are the wishful thinkers. They're the daydreamers. They're the procrastinators. It takes patience. It takes tenacity. It takes diligence. How many would be willing? Still one of those reasons why we went through that exercise. For you to excel and lead in whatever your endeavor is, you must have to go the extra mile. Do the unthinkable at times. And sometimes embark on something that's seemingly impossible. A journey that may shake your faith, that would test your ability, your stamina, that would test your intellect and your tenacity. Let us believe God that if you're not quite there yet, it's not a sin. By the time you leave here today, you would have changed your mindset because there's a lot to learn. Some might have said to you that the sky is your limit. I say foul. I say that the sky is only your stepping stone, especially for those who had their hands up. Let me share with you 8 out of some of the principles that have guided me, that I have imbibed over the years, that have taken me to where I am today. Number 1, wisdom. God spoke to me. He said, Folorunsho, ask me for wisdom. I thought that when I did, maybe with one prayer, I would just get it just like that. I carried on asking. I was reading the book of Proverbs that talks so much about wisdom. I was praying about it, but guess what? It took a whole year before I realized, and confirmations went ahead to say that, my daughter, I have now given you wisdom. So as a leader, you will have to make many tough decisions. You may have to make rough ones too, and difficult ones for that matter. Those choices have to be made by you. You need the wisdom of God to know what to do at each time. The Bible tells us that we must always ask God first. It is in your asking that the Lord will respond. It is in your asking that you will take the right route, the right road, and be at the right place at the right time. Because He's the all-seeing God. He's the all-knowing God. For you to be successful, you need God's super added to your natural to give you supernatural results. A lot of our young folks today want to get rich quickly. They want to graduate from the university in 2016, and by December 2017, they want their own accommodation. They want to have had it, one that belongs to them. They want a brand new car that belongs to them. And they want that perfect, well-paying job that anyone could ever ask for. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong in that. What I'm saying is that wealth does not fall on anybody's laps, and it's never that quick. It takes time. It takes hard work. It takes diligence. It takes patience. It takes tenacity. It takes determination to get from that level to that level. As a leader, there are times when you have to take a decision that is unpopular. It may not be accepted by your followers. They may not even understand what you're trying to say or what you're trying to do. But as long as you are fully convinced about it, because you have heard from your Father, you will go ahead, even if you have to walk alone. You will always be in good company. Jesus will never leave us, neither will He ever depart from us. You will have to make huge sacrifices. On many occasions, you'll have to make sacrifices. Show me a man or a woman that has succeeded, and I will show you someone who has sacrificed either time, money, comfort, sleep, or even food to get to where they are. Fasted. expect God to deliver. God is the giver of dreams and the one who can also fulfill it. He is the one who is our ever-present help in time of need. He will never leave us. He will never forsake us. You must keep your promises. A lot of people come to God when they are in trouble or need a breakthrough and make covenants. They renege on once they obtain what they wanted. When God fulfills his part, that is when they start having difficulty fulfilling theirs. You've seen that happen, haven't you? Many people enter into covenants with God and they don't fulfill it once God has come to their rescue. As a leader, you must keep your promises. When you sign a contract or you agree to do something, you must never ever renege. You must never ignore that contract. You must never walk away. You must never cheat others. Pay the price. No matter how difficult, no matter how narrow the road may be to ply, no matter what you may have to face, you entered into a contract. You entered into a covenant. You made a promise to man and to God because God was the witness. He heard you. He saw you when you were doing what you did. You must keep your promises. That for you to succeed in this life, to become a leader in your chosen field of endeavor, there is always a price to pay. And the best time to pay that price is now.